guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, and we've got some Black Friday unboxings from purchases I've made. I made two different purchases. I don't purchase a lot of beard products these days. Usually every 2 or 3 months I'll pick up something here or there from a company. So I purchased, my biggest purchase was from the Brothers Groom, which is out of Indiana. And if you want to go back and take a look at one of my earlier videos, I reviewed 2 of their scents. They're newer to the market. 4 guys that come together to own that company. And we've got the Canadian Outpost, which is a really good winter scent in my opinion. It's a good woodsy, a little bit on the minty side. So if you're interested in that for cooler weather. And then also they've got one that feels like summer, which is a citrus blend, really good. So I wanted to pick up some things, and they had 2 Christmas holiday scents that I wanted to try. And I'm also interested in getting more products from the companies because it's a great new company. I think 2020 is going to be excellent for them as they continue to grow and get the word out a little bit more. So I wanted to help them do that by making a purchase from them. So let me open this box. And I also think that they've got one of the best unboxing presentations in the game because they don't use packing peanuts. You can go back and take a look at my earlier video. It was a little bit bigger box. But this one, to take a look at it, what they do is they use cedar shavings that are put in a little sachet here, if you will. And that really just kind of helps fill everything up. Plus it smells great. Nothing like some good cedar shavings to make things smell a little bit better. So I've got a few things here that I bought. I purchased their Malones Irish Pub. And I can't remember the complete scent profile on it. So we'll just give it a little sniff here. In the follow-up video, we'll talk about that a little bit more. But it really kind of hit me as something that I think I might enjoy. Oh yeah, I get a little bit of tobacco. And just really nice rich scent on that. So by the way, the ingredients are grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, argan oil, castor oil, vitamin E, and a blend of essential oils. And this smells really good. I'm looking forward to trying that one out. Let's see what else we've got here. So a couple more cedar sachets there. And then we've got the holiday scents. And it looks like a little tester of a few extra things. So thank you, brothers, on that one. By the way, I got the Brothers Groom here, written or stamped in there, and got some mints. Got some cards. One of the owners also does leather works. They own the company there, Amish Leather Works. So I'll put a description in that, but some great looking things. If you'll remember the hold on a second, I'll show you. So because of that relationship, they've got some good swag. So they had this leather tray here that you could use as an ashtray or something else. It can be engraved Beards and Banjos. They've got the comb here, which you can pull out, which is really nice. And got keychains and lots of other stuff. So they kind of have extra swag kind of built in because of that relationship there from the Amish Leatherworks. So I had a couple of mints in here, and one of these is Candy Stripes. So that one is got some peppermint in it, if I remember correctly, and I think it's got some other stuff too. So we'll take a little sniff. Oh, that's a nice. I get peppermint and vanilla. Peppermint and vanilla. Yeah. I like that. I love peppermint scents. I don't know why more companies don't have peppermint scents. You see more of them this time of year. And the other one is Santa Secret Stash. Yeah, not mustache, I don't think. But Santa's Secret Stash, I think that one is cookies. So let's take a sniff of that one. Yep, that one is definitely cookies. So I'm interested in that one. Food scents, really sweet food scents. I like sweet scents. I like the food scents. You know, sometimes it can be hit and miss about whether you really like them in your beard all day. But these at first sniff smells great. The Malone's Irish Pub. Yeah, that's really rich and dark and complex with that. With the tobacco in that. All right, they sent a couple little testers. They actually, on their main line of scents, They have the Canadian Outpost, the Feels Like Summer, which I've already had. The Malones Irish Pub is one of their mainline scents. And then they've got one more they sent me a nice large sample of. I don't know if we call that a sample, like a half it's like a half ounce. And it's called Sasquatch Country. And that one is another woodsy scent. But I think it's different than the Canadian Outpost. I think this one is more pine. Let me double check. Yeah, so that's a little more lemony pine kind of scent. So if you're into those, that would be Sasquatch Country. And I can appreciate a good woodsy scent. What I found over the past 6 months is, even though it's like, oh, I don't like all that woodsy piney stuff, that's because it was from like a long time ago. And now that you've got these really small batch companies that really know how to blend scents, that I can appreciate a good woodsy scent. So if you were in the like, ooh, woodsy, don't want that, it's going to smell like pine sol, pine cleaner. They don't all do that. So be checking out Sasquatch Country for you. And then I got a test scent. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be talking about what's on the test scent. But anyway, let me just smell it here and see what I think. It's got one scent in it that I know I like. And the other one for me is kind of hit and miss. So that one, it's got some potential. I definitely think some guys out there will like this scent. And I'll have to double check with the guys to see if I can let some cats out of the bag on what I'm at least testing. And then another little product here that might be a new product release sometime in the future in that same scent. All right, so more to come about that after I do some follow-up with the guys. All right, but anyway, as always, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next video.